I was in the Lake Hall dorm, and a friend named Joe Vaughn invited me to a Bible study. It was the first Bible study I ever went to.
It was from a buddy of mine in the architecture program. He saw that I was kind of unhappy with where my life was going at the time, and I didn't even know Christ, or I didn't know you could have a relationship with God.
My older sister was involved in the ministry, and she invited me first thing my freshman year.
I came here freshman year, and all of a sudden Cru was going on, and instantly it was a family of brothers and sisters in Christ that I could be involved with and grow with, and it was phenomenal.
It was through a friend at Ohio State that I actually heard the gospel and understood it. But it was through the ministry that was at Campus Crusade. And so as I was here at Kent, I was like, well, let me find out what Crusade here is like.
Seeing how open it was and how inviting it was, I really, it really struck me as, hey, this looks like a good group of genuine people, and from that point on, I started to see what more I could do, and I attended the first weekly meeting thereafter, and I kept going back for more.
It was awesome because the guys were really loving, and I didn't know that people so young could be so genuine.
I just saw these people who were worshiping God, and I was hearing the gospel for the first time, and it really sank in, and I've had a relationship with Jesus Christ ever since then.
The short of it is it radically changed my life. I went from kind of an aimless path to one that was deeply called to ministry.
It really made college what it was for me. I came into college just having accepted Christ over the summer before, so I really had no idea what it meant to walk with God. And so it really my faith just took off from there.
God used Cru for me to find my faith in Christ and just for my salvation, really. I found that through Cru's ministry, and it's totally changed my life.
I had, for the first time in my life, like a real personal relationship. Because before, I knew Christianity, but I didn't. And as someone who recently accepted Christ, I was still trying to find my way. And Cru was a great outlet for that.
God put me in a place where I had a lot of people who were really cool, really cared about me, and God just was able to use the ministry to bring me in, and then also kind of use me in other people's lives, which was the coolest experience.
Actually, Brooke was the one who got me involved in Cru. She's my roommate, and she invited me the first time.
God allowed older guys to kind of reach out, mentor me, disciple me a little bit, whether it was through small groups or just being in community with them. And that was a chance for me to learn from them, grow.
Katie invited me to come to Cru. She's my Bible study leader.
Through Cru, I did stuff I never dreamed I could do. I led a Bible study. I discipled guys. I had people disciple me where I could just grow my faith.
I, got involved in the Bible studies here and was discipled and just really grew in my faith and led other Bible studies, and now through my church I lead Bible studies, and I'm able to continue to be discipled, and I have a picture of what that looks like from Cru.
I got in love with Cru through Sarah. She came and knocked on my door freshman year in Allen Hall.
And I got to invest in younger students who are younger than me, and to just kind of be kind of like a big brother sort of person where I can share the things I've learned, just share life with them.
Molly was my Bible study leader and good friend, and we're still good friends, and her legacy continues.
I've brought along people beside me and that have come along, and they have they're carrying the torch behind me now. Somebody gave it to me, and then they gave it to them.
I was at Kent State 2002 to 2006 and got involved with Cru through a great staff couple that decided to invest their lives in students, and that was Shannon McKee.
It's really cool to see this ministry still at work, and just the remnants of who was here.
I was a student here at Kent State from 1988 to 1992 and came back to serve on staff, and that's how I met Molly and Sarah and Katie.